Personality traits of sarcastic people. Sarcastic people. They make us laugh, think, and sometimes roll our eyes. But what really shapes these sharp-witted individuals? Today, we're uncovering the layers beneath that snarky exterior. Ready to unravel the sarcastic psyche? Let's get started. Trait number 1. Razor-sharp wit. First on our list is a trait that is practically synonymous with sarcasm, razor-sharp wit. Sarcastic people are like the intellectual gymnasts of conversation, ready to toss a witty quip or come back at a moment's silence. According to Professor John Heyman from Macalester College, this ability to swiftly generate clever and often humorous responses is a defining feature of sarcastic individuals. Their brains operate like high-speed trains, processing information quickly and delivering wit-laced comebacks that leave their audience in stitches. But this is not just about being quick. The wit of a sarcastic person is layered and sophisticated. They can turn a mundane topic into a fascinating exploration, weave a simple story into a captivating narrative, all while making you laugh, think, and be on the edge of your seat. It's like being in the audience of a comedy show that also doubles as stimulating intellectual discourse. The sharp wit of a sarcastic individual can challenge you, entertain you, and leave you with a new perspective, all at the same time. Trait number 2. An affinity for humour. Without a doubt, humour is the lifeblood of sarcasm. Sarcasm, after all, is a form of humour that involves saying one thing while meaning another, often in a sly or cutting manner. Sarcastic individuals have a natural affinity for humour, which they infuse into all facets of their lives. No situation is too serious, and no meeting is too dull for them to lighten up with their unique brand of humour. They're always ready to crack a joke or two, keeping the atmosphere light-hearted and lively. Their sense of humour often acts as a social glue, bringing people together and lightening the mood. But it goes deeper than that. Their humour also reveals a keen understanding of the human condition and the absurdities of life, allowing them to tackle serious or sensitive topics in a light-hearted yet meaningful way. So, when a sarcastic person is in the room, humour is guaranteed, but so are insights and connections that you might otherwise have missed. Trait number 3. The power of observation. Have you ever noticed how sarcastic individuals always seem to have their finger on the pulse of what's happening around them? This is because sarcasm often stems from keen observational skills. Dr. Martin Corley from the University of Edinburgh has highlighted that sarcastic individuals have a unique ability to notice the peculiarities and ironies of life that most people miss. They have a knack for picking up on these details and transforming them into biting, funny, and sometimes insightful sarcasm. These observational skills also give them a unique perspective on people and situations. They are adept at reading between the lines, understanding underlying motivations, and seeing things from a different angle. They can take these observations, weave them into their sarcasm, and present them in a way that is both amusing and revealing. So, when you're interacting with a sarcastic person, you're not just engaging with a humorist, but also with a keen observer who can help you see things in a new light. Trait number 4. A well of intelligence. Here's something you might not have associated with sarcasm: intelligence. Yes, behind that quick wit and humorous banter lies a wellspring of intelligence. Research from Harvard University suggests that sarcastic individuals often have higher cognitive functioning. Their minds are always ticking, exploring connections between unrelated concepts and questioning the status quo. Their intelligence extends beyond academic or traditional measures. They have a unique ability to connect dots that seem distant and understand complex situations with ease. Their sarcasm is a manifestation of this intelligence, presenting sophisticated ideas wrapped in a layer of humour and wit. When you're talking to a sarcastic person, you're not just getting a taste of their humour, but also a glimpse into their intelligent and intriguing mind. Trait number 5. Unique creativity. Creativity is the secret sauce that makes sarcasm so engaging. It's not easy to deliver a statement that means the exact opposite of what it sounds like, and doing so requires a unique brand of creativity. According to studies by Francesca Gino from Harvard Business School, sarcastic individuals are often more creative because sarcasm promotes abstract thinking. They have an extraordinary ability to paint verbal pictures that are simultaneously humorous and insightful. But it's not just about being funny. Their creativity often reflects a profound understanding of the complexities of language, context, and human behaviour. They can take a regular conversation and turn it into a stage for their creativity, transforming everyday language into an artistic performance. And this creativity doesn't just make their sarcasm entertaining, it makes it meaningful, engaging, and sometimes even enlightening. With a sarcastic person, you're not just in for a laugh, you're in for a creative journey that tickles your funny bone and stimulates your mind. Trait number 6, linguistic prowess. Sarcasm is a sophisticated form of communication that requires a high level of language proficiency. Linguistic prowess is a key trait for sarcastic individuals. After all, their command over language helps them craft well-timed sarcastic comments that are both amusing and thought-provoking. However, it's more than just a display of language proficiency. Their linguistic prowess allows them to break the conventional barriers of communication, going beyond the mere exchange of information to creating experiences. They make language come alive, injecting it with humour, intelligence, and creativity. Their mastery of language allows them to convey complex thoughts and emotions in an amusing way. Trait number 7, analytical minds. Understanding and using sarcasm requires a mind that can see beyond the literal meaning of words and dive into the deeper, often unspoken implications. According to Professor Albert Katz of Western University, this knack for mind reading, as he puts it, is a trait commonly found in sarcastic individuals. They have a unique ability to analyse situations and understand the underlying tone, often providing a fresh and unconventional perspective on things. Their analytical minds help them cut through the noise and see the heart of the matter, offering insights that might otherwise go unnoticed. Their sarcasm is an indication of this analytical power. It shows their ability to perceive the unspoken, understand the complex, and present it all in a manner that's engaging and entertaining. So, when you're talking to a sarcastic person, be ready for a thought-provoking ride that will challenge your perceptions and open your mind to new possibilities. Trait number 8, independent spirit. Sarcasm and rebellion often go hand in hand. Sarcastic individuals have a rebellious streak and a knack for questioning norms and conventions. This often shows an independent spirit. They are not afraid to speak their mind, even if their thoughts are conveyed in a roundabout sarcastic manner. Their unique way of expressing their views often challenges society and allows us to break free from the bounds of conventional norms. They are the trailblazers in a conversation, paving their own way and encouraging others to step out of their comfort zones. Their sarcasm is a reflection of their independent spirit, highlighting their courage to swim against the tide and their commitment to authenticity. Trait number 9, confidence. Delivering sarcastic comments requires a certain degree of boldness and self-assurance. Sarcastic individuals are typically self-assured and unafraid to voice their unique perspectives or challenge others with their sarcastic remarks. This confidence is not just about being bold. It's about the courage to be different, to stand out, and to take a risk. Their confidence fuels their sarcasm, making it a tool for self-expression and connection. It's this confidence that allows them to navigate conversations with ease, making their presence felt and their words remembered. So, when you're with a sarcastic person, you're definitely experiencing the power and charm of their confident sarcasm. Trait number 10, high emotional intelligence. Believe it or not, sarcasm can often be a manifestation of high emotional intelligence. It can be a subtle way of expressing empathy and understanding. Sarcastic individuals often have the ability to pick up on underlying emotional currents in a situation or conversation and respond with just the right amount of sarcasm. Their responses are often carefully calibrated to the emotional atmosphere, displaying an understanding of others' feelings and perspectives. Sarcasm in this case becomes more than just humour. It becomes a tool for connection, empathy, and understanding. Have you ever noticed how your sarcastic friends are capable of reading the emotional room? They align their sarcasm to the emotional dynamics of the situation, thus adding depth and richness to their interactions. Like cracking a joke and making everyone laugh when things get too tense. They can do this because of their high level of emotional intelligence. Their empathy is what helps them say the right thing at the right time. Now that you've understood sarcasm's depth, are you ready to test if you're brainy beyond measures? Or would you rather uncover magnetic behaviours? Choose your next enlightenment. And if you felt connected, hit the thumbs up, voice your thoughts, and let's explore more together.